right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Alex Pereira, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mark the Hammer Coleman. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one. All right, here we go with round 1, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. He counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this match. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Coleman. Slips that left hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. separate from the clinch now. Back and forth we go. Coleman gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you gotta shrimp, you gotta get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Coleman's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Coleman.
He passes to half.
Coleman's back in full mount.
Oh.
He's having his way with him here. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent.
Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. To the left hand now, unable to connect.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Nice body kick there. Pretty good straight punch there by Coleman. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take 2 minutes left to play.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. I need you to move.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Coleman. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Throwing that jab, no good. Takedown defense is there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Deep breaths. Come on, come back to me here. Okay, get some water and listen. You know what you're doing out there. We're working for angle.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Just misses with the straight right. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go with it. You got to go find a finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Nice. Nicely done. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Strike lands cleanly there. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice elbow.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, take a seat. Let's slow it down. Slow it down. Deep breath for me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, I need you to calm down.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to do that extra 10 minutes.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done. Coleman, grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Punch to the body is blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Misses with the straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Pereira. Oh!
Hurt him again.
30. Coleman gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Coleman gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Nice body shot there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That leg kick hurt.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
The fighters separate.
1-2 high kick, go!
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
He's out! Alex Pereira gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pereira. Just another highlight to add to the reel.
Massive power displayed by Pereira. When you play with fire, when you're fighting this guy, he is going to put your lights out. That's exactly what we saw tonight.